Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir. Reporting.
5,
Yes,
4,
sir.
3, 2, 1. Let the games begin.
On the move. Reporting. Yes, sir. Heading there now.
Enemy point game started.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Enemy now
Reporting.
in the lead.
Yes, sir.
Allied progress resumed.
On the move.
Allied point gain started. Allied now in the lead.
Reporting.
Allied progress
Heading there now.
paused.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir. On the move. Reporting. Heading there now. Yes, sir.
First blood.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir. Reporting. Firing. Yes, sir. Reporting. On the move. Yes, sir. Reporting. Heading there
Enemy
now.
progress resumed. Enemy now in the lead.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir. On the move. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Enemy progress paused.
Reporting.
Allied progress
Yes, sir.
resumed.
Reporting. Heading there now. Yes, sir. Reporting.
Allied now in the lead.
On the move. Yes, sir. Reporting. Heading there now. Yes, sir. On the move. Reporting. Yes, sir. Reporting. Heading there now.
Hey man, how's it going?
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
How are you? Good.
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm playing a match and I'm being hunted down by some MG jeeps.
Okay.
Oh god. I do like how there's a lot more infantry pathing than there used to be. Or at least than there was in End of Nations in most matches. What is this? Comlink. Okay, yeah, that's a good thing to capture.
I think I had a bunch of new players on the first game that I played.
Oh yeah, there's a new guy.
I captured their satellite, and then they let it go for the whole game.
There's a new guy in this one, and he just waltzed his rocket tanks right into the middle of a big batch of enemy rocket infantry. It was not pretty. Oh boy.
Game still in progress. The game froze up again when I tried to alt-tab out.
Oh, jeez. I actually was successful in doing that. Although when I started up OBS, it crashed. Which happens a lot for me, actually.
How is this game still going on?
Reporting. Heading there now. Yes, sir. Reporting. On the move.
Of course I was rated the worst because I dropped out.
Yes, sir. Reporting.
Connection to the server has failed.
Yes, sir. Reporting.
Same thing happened to you?
No.
Reporting.
Yes. I was able to rejoin a game that I had left,
Reporting. Yes, sir.
which I don't think that's ever happened before.
I got a guy. Waltz tis.
Heading there now.
I got it, I got it.
Reporting. On the move.
Yeah, watch. Yeah, I'm actually seeing people who've earned
Yes, sir.
earned stuff, like
Reporting. Yes, sir.
other alternate vehicles. See, we've got some rocket buggies, and I saw someone with medium tanks. I thought, maybe not. I just got the model mixed up.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. On the move.
That's tier 2.
Heading there now.
No, I was wrong. I thought I just got the
Reporting.
model mixed up.
On the move.
I can almost afford another tier 1 company.
Are you planning what you're gonna pick up?
Oh no, I did not like the flame tank at all in the last beta. It was just how I was using it, but
Reporting. On the move. Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir. Heading there now.
It's interesting because the, as I recall, the
Reporting.
flame tank in End of Nations is one of the more potent.
Yes, sir. Target locked. Reporting. Yes, sir. Reporting.
when I hover over the companies in the depot,
Yes, sir.
the list of units on the units to attack and units to avoid is a lot shorter. So,
Yeah, I think that's a good thing. The previous betas, they were pretty.
Reporting.
There were like 8 different types or something, 6, 7 different types.
yeah, just about everything. No, never mind.
Yes, sir.
I'm looking up at tier 4 and it's a big long list.
There you go, right,
Never mind.
right back up again.
Never mind. Because I'm at tier 1, it looks so nice.
Yeah, honestly, I think
Reporting. Heading there now.
I think the game only really gets interesting when you have all those options.
On the move.
The early tier stuff with 6 guys and
Acknowledge. Target optimal.
no real ability options or drone options or perk options.
Heading there now.
I do miss the extensions. I don't know, or whatever they called them,
On the move.
from End of Nations. I can't remember what they were. The official name was.
Firing.
Um,
On the move.
but you could put like those 3 items on your units had like 3 item slots,
Yes, sir.
and I don't think the perks are quite as interesting.
Reporting.
You want to try and get into the same game again?
Yeah, I think we're about to win this one.
Okay,
On the move.
I'm waiting.
We're double their points and increasing.
think the game that I accidentally left would have ended a lot faster if there were more experienced players playing it.
Yeah, I
Because I
think
left and there was about we were 3/4 of the way to victory, and then I come back like 10 minutes later and we're like 80% to victory, and the other team's at like 50%.
nice. Yeah, I think one of the reasons this is going so quick is because of all the novice players. Because people are just not recapturing. Oh boy.
People are getting steamrolled.
On the move. Yes, sir. Reporting. Heading in now. On the move. Yes, sir.
Come on.
Heading in now.
How many players from the last beta have you seen in this one? I think I've seen at least one or two.
I don't think I recognized a lot of names so far, but maybe I just haven't been lucky.
I saw Dios.
Okay, yeah, I remember. I remember seeing
But
him.
I haven't seen any play yet. Anyway,
Target locked.
are you streaming?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's very interesting, but
Not yet, anyway.
Reporting.
oh guys.
I got my wife teasing me while I'm sitting home at the desk.
Yeah, one of the advantages of having someone to talk to is streaming doesn't seem quite as embarrassing. Oh, yeah, we're gonna win. There we go. Yep. Okay, we just won. Okay, I gotta say they've rebalanced infantry to make them more interesting. Now the numbers seem more like an advantage, where I think in the previous... Oh, come on. We have 2 points left, and they just captured... They just captured a point. There we go. We're good. Literally, it was like 248.6, and they captured 2 points. And we're contesting the third one. I like the new win-loss animations.
Yeah.
Definitely more professional. Let's see, how did I do? That was the worst.
No, I was thinking about when you capture the primary objectives that it locks now, and I was thinking, yeah, no, they probably did that for me because I used to, as soon as opposite team would capture a point, I'd run over, capture it real quick, and go away. And it'd just be back and forth.
Well, I think it's
back and forth.
I think it's in response to the complaints that End of Nations, every unit had a capture value and a defensive value, and a lot of people were asking for that back. They wanted a return of offensive capture and defensive capture, and I think to make it fair for people who have lost all their units except one guy, so you can take one guy and camp there and instantly capture the point, but then you've got to wait for it to tick up to lock the point. I think that's their way around the whole offensive defensive capture thing. I'm queued up, by the way.
Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. Just hit the button.
Okay, there are enough players in queue to start the match. Sweet, and I didn't get in the team with you, I don't think.
Yeah, you missed it last night. It was pretty cool. There was a whole bunch of new players that didn't get on until late, and we played like one game, like 5 minutes till 11.
Nice.
And then there's like, hey, come on, let's play another one. And it was looking like people were going to drop out, and then all of a sudden everybody queues up, and we get one game in like after 11 o'clock.
Awesome.
I know the first test I was in about a month ago seemed like people dropped off really early before the playtest period ended.
Yeah, I think when you don't have a lot of people, some people don't want to wait there in the queue for 5 or 10 minutes. Let's see. I feel like there's this one guy in this match, Antagonist, and I don't know if I remember him from End of Nations or from the first beta, but the name seems familiar. Nobody else, though. Seems like mostly new people.
No, it sucks because I had everybody on my friends list that I recognized, and now the friends list is not available. I think I can remember people though. They're active on the forums too. People I remember seeing.
Yeah, I haven't jumped in on the forums lately.
There hasn't been a whole lot of discussion. I was talking to you on Twitter about asking if they could open up the forum since the NDA was lifted. So we'll see what becomes of that.
Yeah, I don't know if they're going to retroactively.
I'm sure there's a lot of people that would like to talk about the game, even though they're not in the beta yet.
Yeah, I don't know. I think this one's been sneaking up on. I think they kind of snuck up on people.
Did you see the article I found on was it PR Newswire or something?
No.
They're sending out 10,000 beta keys.
Nice.
So there's going to be a big influx of players here this weekend and next.
Awesome. Oh, I gotta get out. Let's get out. Got enemy jeeps chasing me down.
Oh, you're already in a new match?
Yeah. Oh, you didn't get. I thought you popped too in a different queue.
No. No, I've been waiting for about 3 minutes now.
Wow. Yeah, we've got some guys who are familiar with how this game works. Crap.
Yeah, might have gotten in if I choose a different unit. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like that's still the biggest.
How many rocket tanks do you have on your team?
How many? We have one rocket tank. No, two.
Two, and then the other team?
They have two. So it seems like
that's why.
Yeah, it's too popular. I need to switch to next match. I'm going to switch to machine gun buggies because these masses of infantry are just annoying.
Yeah, that is why I did not get in last time.
But yeah, I'm almost 100% certain the reason they don't have matchmaking in the game yet is, or not matchmaking, but arranged teams in the game yet is because of what happened in End of Nations with the clans that would all, team up and queue up together.
Oh, okay.
We have some experienced guys in this match, unfortunately, on the other team. There we go.
Some guys complain in general about waiting 5 minutes.
It was like the score was like 70 to 0. We're starting to get some points though.
Yeah, before I left the game, it was like 140 to 0. And then I guess everybody's units must have died because it was still going on.
Wow.
After I restarted my computer.
I wonder if in a oh, now we've got the whole map. If in a future patch they won't decrease hit points slightly across the board. I feel like the whole... People tend to only lose units when they make a really big mistake.
Yes, sir. On the move. Heading in now.
Although, we're not really working as a team, we're just kind of all blobbing around. So, that could be part of it.
On the move. Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Enemy progress resumed.
Reporting. Heading in now. Yes, sir.
Enemy now in the lead.
Reporting. Yes, sir. On the move. Reporting. Great, we'll blow this target away. Heading in now. Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir. Reporting. On the move. Yes, sir. Reporting. Heading in now. Yes, sir. Reporting.
That's not gonna help you, dude.
Yes, sir.
I think I got him. I can't tell if I got one.
Reporting. On the move. Yes, sir.
I do see people acting intelligently with their units a lot of times now. Just one guy will stay behind to lock the territory, or...
Reporting. Heading in now.
Um,
Now in the lead.
Yes, sir.
so at least there's some potential there. I just feel like if there's a game where all that matters are your units should
Allied progress.
be fairly important.
Heading in now.
Enemy progress resumed. Allied progress resumed.
Reporting. Yes, sir. On the move.
Let's contest the
Got Garrett
territory.
in here.
Reporting.
PG guy, or...
Reporting.
No, the guy that was saying he knew me from the forums.
Oh, Garrett, yeah. Yeah, it's not ringing any bells, but...
Reporting. Yes, sir. On the move.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Great, we'll blow this target away.
Okay, I think we're actually starting to pull ahead now.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Oh, got one.
Reporting. Acknowledge. Target optimal. Heading in now. Great, we'll blow this target away. Acknowledge. Target
Allied
optimal.
progress resumed. Allied progress
Yes,
paused.
sir.
Allied progress resumed.
Yes, sir. On the move. Great, we'll blow this target away. Reporting.
It's time to get out.
Heading in now. Yes, sir.
3, 2, 1. Oh, lost the guy. The whole enemy team converged to pull me off the
Progress paused.
the point. Oh, extracting, they made it take a while, didn't they? To come back from it.
Allied
It's like
progress
20 seconds.
Enemy
Do successive extractions take longer and longer to come back from?
Enemy progress paused.
Reporting.
No, it's when the opposite team controls.
Oh, the helipad.
On the move.
Oh god, I'm stuck in the middle.
Reporting. Heading in now.
Jeep sandwich right now.
Yeah.
Extraction time.
Yeah, I was on Victory Point A, and they had,
On the move.
first they had one guy's entire force of rocket tanks show up, and then the other guy brought one rocket tank in, and then he brought his other rocket tank, and then I had like 3 or 4 Jeeps show up.
Reporting. Heading in now.
Yeah, it's when when the opposite team controls the helipad. It takes longer.
Reporting.
Even 20 seconds is
Yes, sir.
quite a bit.
I'm gonna sit in here until I heal up a little bit. There we go.
Heading in now. sir. Heading in now. Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Target optimal. Reporting. On the move.
Oh yes, please attack my infantry with your rocket tanks. That'll go well for you.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir. Reporting. On the move.
There we go. Gonna win. We started off way behind, but I guess they wised up. Yep, there we go. But yeah, I think at this point they could probably deal with reducing squad cost, or not cost, but hit points across the board. And I was one of the top players on my team. Sweet.